All right, what we have for review today are Farm Fresh Eggland's Best Organic Eggs. These are grade A large brown eggs from vegetarian fed hens. It boasts an excellent source of vitamin D, B12, E, B2, B5, and it has 125 milligrams of omega-3, 25% less saturated fat than regular eggs. I'm guessing, I'm not sure how they tested that, but I'm guessing it's based on giving the hens a vegetarian fed diet. Anyways, let's look at how it's packaged. Eggland's organic large eggs come packaged in a plastic, which is nice because you don't have to actually touch the eggs to see if they're cracked or not. So the way this package is designed, you kind of open it up and there's another layer of plastic and you can just take a look at it. And the nice thing is you can read all the nutrition facts and their little advertisement on the inside. Let's go over the nutrition facts really quick. 12 servings per container, serving size 1 egg. So it's going to be, these nutrition facts are just for 1 egg. And I've compared these nutrition fact profile to other eggs that aren't organic or that, and it's pretty much the same. But anyway, let's go ahead and for 1 egg you get 60 calories, 4 grams of total fat, 5% of your daily value, 1 gram of saturated fat, 6% of your daily value, unsaturated fat, 3 grams, 1 of poly and 1 and 2 of mono, cholesterol, 170 milligrams, 57% of your daily value in 1 egg of cholesterol. I typically eat 2 eggs a day, so that's quite a bit. Sodium, 65 milligrams, 3% of your daily value, no carbohydrates, 6 grams of protein in 1 egg. And eggs are known to have a really good source of protein, one that's really bioavailable to the body and actually is absorbed pretty well. Vitamin D, 6 micrograms, 30% of your daily value. Calcium, 28 milligrams, 2% of your daily value. Vitamin E, 35%. Riboflavin, 25%. Vitamin B12, 40%. Biotin, 35%. Now, if you eat eggs raw, the white of the raw eggs actually binds biotin. So it could actually deplete your biotin levels if you eat raw eggs every day. I don't recommend it. You can get salmonella infection from raw eggs, so it's typically not recommended. Selenium, 22 mics, 40% of your daily value. Iodine, 60 micrograms, 40% of your daily value. Anyways, if you want to see the other items, just go ahead and pause the video and you can read it right there. There is a little blurb on the side over here that says safe handling instructions to prevent illness from bacteria. Keep eggs refrigerated. Cook until yolks are firm. Foods containing eggs, and then cook all foods containing eggs thoroughly. All right, so looking at Eggland's Best, their eggs, very nice. They're brown. What I've noticed with these eggs, they actually have a much thicker shell than other eggs, and they taste a little bit better. That's subjective also, but I find that these eggs taste better. The yolks are a little bit more orange and dark. I'm going to show you that on a boiled egg I have right here. And definitely the egg shells are thicker than to the bulk white eggs. And you know, this is anecdotal, but the best eggs I've ever had were one of my old roommates. He had a farm, and his were truly range-free eggs where the hens just roamed, and they didn't actually feed them any chicken feed. What they actually fed the hens were nothing. The hens ate like leftover scraps from the home, and they also just found whatever bugs or grub they could find in the yard. And those eggs had the thickest shells and the most dark orange yolk. And they are by far the best tasting eggs. Actually, the first time I had an egg, I thought it was had spoiled because the yolk was so orange. And he rolled his eyes and told me, he goes, no. That's how they're supposed to look. You've just been having, he said, quote, anemic eggs. This is what a real egg is. Okay, let's go ahead and look at, is this a primary, secondary, or tertiary food? This is an egg is without a doubt a primary food, and I actually have it listed right there. For more information on this chart, look in the description below. So it's a primary food. Let's go ahead and look at where it falls on this health scale. I put it at an 8 out of 10, mainly because of the cholesterol consequence. I think if you ditch the yolk, but that is where all the nutrients reside. So if you're eating 2 eggs a day and you ditch one of the yolks, I think you can bump it to a 9 out of 10. Because then you're really limiting the amount of cholesterol you're having at 50% of your daily value, and you're getting all the benefits from the protein. Okay? And looking at it on this glycemic index scale, it's going to be way on this side. It's not actually listed, but it's going to be between 10 to 20. I'm sure there's a measured glycemic index. I didn't look it up. I should have before I made this video. But I anticipate that it's going to be definitely below 30, probably between 10 to 20 on the glycemic index scale. For more information on this, check my description below. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. So this egg I've boiled. You can see the yolk is definitely darker yellow consistency than other yolks. And if you plop it out, there we go. The egg looks pretty good. And this is what the egg actually looks like. This is a boiled egg. I haven't cracked open yet. All right, let's go ahead and see what it tastes like. It smells pretty sulfury. Smells pretty terrible. Smells like eggs. Eggs don't, in my opinion, particularly smell good. But that's what it smells like. Now, let's see what it tastes like. I'm going to go ahead and taste the white first. The white tastes really good. And then, actually the white tastes the same as any other egg. It doesn't taste anything, it doesn't taste better or worse. Now the yolk in my opinion is where the key difference is between these eggs and the other egg. I think I actually paid like $4.60 or 70 cents for this dozen. It's actually a lot, but I eat eggs every day, so I want to get the best. That yolk tastes really good. It tastes a lot better than the other eggs. And also I noticed the shell's a little thicker, and it's just a little bit more of a full flavor compared to the bulk store-bought eggs. Definitely try it out. I like these better. I typically buy these. I balk a little bit at the price, especially when you can get like a couple dozen or 2 or 3 dozens for the same price of this. But hey, it costs money to eat organic and healthy, so I do it. All right, thanks again. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the review. Hit the subscribe button, and see you on the next video.